are already up to date 19 in the advent calendar. And here's what today's tea looks like. It is caramel shortbread. I think I remember having this one last year and really enjoying it. So I'm going to go ahead and get this steeped up, and then I'm going to set you guys up and we'll chit chat while I sip. Okay friends, so how are y'all doing? I hope you had a wonderful weekend. You guys are watching this on Monday, at least you are if you're watching it on the day that it was posted. And so tell me all about your weekend. I'd love to hear from you. That's the question of the day. Let me know in the comments below. What did you do this weekend? As for me, for my Sunday, I have had a pretty low-key day. Started out the morning by sleeping in, which was lovely. I spent some time working on a few editing things that I needed to do for YouTube, and just kind of chilled all morning. I caught up on some YouTube that I've been very far behind on. I started out the month really good about keeping up with Vlogmas, but there's just so many amazing content creators who are filming vlogs and I got behind. So I spent the morning laying on my couch with my cat in my lap, watching Vlogmas videos, which was lovely. Then my husband came home and he was making us a delicious Sunday brunch. You guys know that's been our tradition that we recently restarted. He made blueberry pancakes and bacon and sausage. He also made me this perfect, delicious omelet. My husband is the king of omelets. So he made that, and we enjoyed that together as a family. And then he took care of a few things, and then back off hunting he went. Typically the way he does hunting is he goes early morning for the morning hunt. He leaves the house by 6 a.m. He comes home about 10:30 or so. That's when he'll typically make us a nice big breakfast. We'll hang out, spend some time together, and then he goes off for the evening hunt around 2 p.m. So I have to share him with the woods during hunting season, but he tries to make sure that he's keeping it balanced, and he spends some time at home too. I'm sure that he would prefer to just go out and be hunting all day, all weekend, but he likes to hang out with us too. So once he took off and headed back off into the woods, I spent some time cleaning up the kitchen and tidying the living room back up. You guys know if you watched my vlog yesterday, I spent a lot of time yesterday cleaning up my living room, trying to slowly get things ready for the holiday. We're gonna have my mother-in-law here on Christmas Eve, so just want the house to be nice for my family for Christmas. And with the giant mess that my house always is, it takes me quite a few days to get it all put back together. So I focused on the living room yesterday and gave it a really thorough tidying up, clean. And then today, before I went and started tackling the kitchen, I made sure to spend 10 or 15 minutes just re-tidying the living room so that it stays nice. Because let me tell you, it does not take long for the chaos to creep right back in with my family. So yeah, that was everything, and now you've reached this part of my day. I kind of caught you up. I didn't pick up the camera much. I filmed some clips here and there, but mostly just trying to get stuff done. A lot of times setting up the camera, stopping to talk to you guys and tell you what's going on, it takes longer than you would think. And I love doing it, I love sharing with you, but this morning I really needed to just unwind and relax, and then this afternoon I really needed to shift focus and clean up, take care of all of that. And setting up the camera and changing angles and making it all fancy to kind of show you what I was doing would have taken longer than it took just to do it. So I didn't. I set up a little bit, showed you guys a bit, but for the most part I just stayed off camera for the first half of the day. Now it's about 5 p.m. sitting here drinking my tea. I've got it here in this holiday mug, kind of giving it a chance to cool down a little bit before I sip it so I don't burn my tongue, but I'm pretty sure I did have this tea last year and enjoyed it. Caramel is one of my favorite flavors. The smells amazing, so let's give it a shot. Yep, that's a good one. Typically don't love the fruit infusions and the herbal infusions and stuff, but this one's real good. So yeah, for the rest of the evening, honestly, I'm probably going to do more of the same of what I did this afternoon. Catch up on some YouTube, just kind of relax and unwind. Tomorrow starts our crazy, hectic, busy holiday week. My husband just has a couple of days of work. Well, I guess not a couple. He works Monday through Thursday, and then starting Friday, he is off all the way up through until the new year. That whole last week, he took vacation time. Really excited to spend time with him. Of course, he'll also be doing some hunting, unless, you know, he is successful in his hunting sometime between now and then. Fingers crossed. We always hope that we can fill our freezer, but he has not had very much luck. I think the last time that he filled our freezer was 2018, so it's definitely been a couple of years where he's just been skunked. The problem is he's hunting public land. We don't have land of our own, and we don't really know anyone that has land that he can go and hunt on, so unfortunately the place that he goes is just, you know, hunted already quite a bit, and so he hasn't seen anything. Well, that's not true. He's seen some things, but nothing he's been able to take a shot on. So, you know, it would be lovely if he could just be successful and then spend that vacation week at home instead. But something tells me that's not going to be the case. So I'll be sharing him again, but it's okay. I can share. So yeah, that's kind of a little summary of the day and what's going on the rest of it. I'll check in with you guys in a bit. For now, I'm going to go enjoy my tea and catch up on some more Vlogmas. So one of the things that I got Eric for Christmas this year was one of these heated throw blankets. And actually, I bought two. One for him, one for me. But the idea behind this came from my husband, who is constantly complaining that I keep the house too cold. I like to keep my thermostat set to 60 degrees overnight. We all have, you know, like flannel sheets and big fluffy comforters and duvets and things, so we're plenty warm. And I just sleep so much better if it's not super warm in the house. And I hate how dry the whole house gets when the heat's blowing all night long. So I set it down to 60 overnight, but then even during the day, I keep it pretty darn cold in here. Like if it's just me at home during the day when the kids are away, I was going to say at school. Robbie's not in school anymore. When Austin's at school and Robbie and Eric are at work, I keep it at 65. I'm usually up running around cleaning and doing things, and I get hot. I'm a big girl. I get overheated. And even when I'm just sitting like in my office, I would rather just bundle up in an extra sweatshirt, some socks, throw on a blanket, whatever, than have the heat running constantly. Keeps the heat bill down, and I just like it a little bit colder. So he's always complaining then that it's cold. So when he's home, an hour or so before he gets home, my thermostat automatically sets itself to 68. And when he and the boys are home, I keep it 68 in here. And still, they're not happy with that. Like, I feel like they would be happier with around 70 or 72. But I got this heated throw for my husband so that he can, you know, when he's sitting down watching TV, relaxing, he can be covered up in a nice throw blanket. This one that's still in the box is actually mine because I kept it in the box to make sure we were going to really enjoy the heated throw and all of that. So he opened his, and I gotta tell you guys, it's really nice. As much as I hate to disturb Sirius here, this is Eric's blanket. So, oh, and my purse. That doesn't go there. So here it is. It is so super, super soft. Of course, it's got the wire to heat it. It's an electric throw blanket, but it's so soft, so luxurious and cozy. And then it's got the little button here that controls it. You can turn it to low, medium, or high. My husband was sitting here with it on high, and the cat curled up in his lap, and he was loving it. So if you guys are looking for a last minute holiday gift idea, highly recommend these. This is the one from Brookstone. I got it from Walmart. online. I just ordered it and they shipped it right to my house, but they have plenty of other ones available too from different brands and stuff. You don't have to go with Brookstone, but we did because we really liked the color and the designs that they had. But yeah, this is a phenomenal gift idea. My husband loves it, and so do I. All right, you guys, well, it is just before midnight. I'm wide awake still and wired, so it's probably gonna be a long night for me. Since I can't sleep, I'm gonna go ahead and get this video edited and uploaded and scheduled for you guys, but I needed to pop on here and end it. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow.